Just did a bagel review at Kosar's. I gave it a 9.2. I have Pick a Bagel right next to me, which I'm just can't stand. Like I will go try to do anything not to go there. My daughter likes it because they have a rainbow bagel, but I'm not a fan. And then, I'm going to Montana tomorrow, so just quick week, Monday to Thursday, try to get as much done. We're going to meet Kelly Ben-Simone from Real Housewives. We're gonna view a property with her. Half my team is gone. We're all going to Montana for Alex's wedding. Super excited. I got a cowboy hat. I got a bolo tie. I booked a couple of excursions. I'm going horseback riding. I'm going hiking. I'm going whitewater rafting. I honestly wanted to wear my cowboy hat today, but I'm gonna save it for Montana. Let's get it. Busy day, let's go.
All right, Ryan, on days like today, when we're in the car riding around, do you prefer traveling around the city for appointments by car, or do you like other ones?
I mean, on the really hot days, I feel like even if it was snowing, I'd rather be in the car. Especially on the weekends too, during the summer, it's just so easy to drive around because there's not that much traffic. The problem with driving in the city is the traffic and the parking. The summer, I feel like, is the best time to drive because it's just not that bad. I think having a car is the biggest luxury. In my building especially, it's really nice because I have a garage in my building. So I'm not walking blocks or trying to park and move my car in the mornings. But I will say having a kid too, it's really easy, especially when you have a baby, because with the car seat is just such a pain. So bringing your car seat, bringing it in cabs, having your own car with a car seat is super clutch. But now that Gabby's 5, today is her 5th birthday, she doesn't need a car seat, thank God. I'll tell you what, 5 though, birthdays are always times to reflect, and now when you have a kid and you're thinking about your own kid's birthday, it's a time to reflect, especially a 5th birthday, 5, 10, 20, 40, those types of big kind of birthdays. But I'm so proud to be a dad, and I love it, and it's really my passion. My daughter has just really grown up, and there's so many traits that she has that's just like me and Corolla, and I think she's just a good person. She's a happy kid. She likes the same, we're starting to like the same things now. It's just really fun being a dad, and she's going to kindergarten this fall at Ethical Culture, and that was a whole process, getting into a really good private school, and she was game. It's a lot of work and stress on the whole family, and she stepped up, and she was great. We were great, and I feel 5, Gabby going on 5. It's going to be a great year. I'm really excited for the ride.
Welcome, Ryan.
Should I step up because I'm so I can be
You should be
more
filming right now.
right
This
now?
is why.
Kelly,
Yes, sir.
thank you for inviting me to your building. You are the queen of this building. It's iconic. It's the police building. So tell me about it. Tell me why you're the queen of this building.
I don't know if I'm the queen of this building.
That's what they say on the streets.
But I'm definitely the unofficial commissioner. So let's get started.
Wait, commissioner, the police building, and you're the commissioner? Much better than queen.
Fire!
Much better than queen. All right, you're the unofficial commissioner of the police building.
Here's the
Just up
story.
here.
Here's the story. Teddy Roosevelt, 1909. This building was made for him. This was going to be his office when he was commissioner. But he decided to do something a little bit bigger, like the presidency. So bye-bye, Teddy. Hello, supermodels. So when they renovated this building in the late 80s, every single supermodel lived here. Cindy, Christy, who else lived here? Francois Nars lived here. The publisher of Nabokov lived here. Titans of the Masters of the Universe.
Kelly Ben-Simone lived here.
I lived here. I raised my kids here. I've lived here for over 30 years. And this building is the building of all buildings in Soho and downtown. Why? First of all, it's the most iconic building, an entire block. It also is 55 units. The apartments are all super unique and very cool. And I'm going to show you one of my favorites.
And just somebody who is a fan of really iconic buildings, what I think about this building is
Oh my God, you're my fan girl?
I'm a fan of the building.
Oh.
I'm a fan of Real Housewives. You're up there on the list, but the police building is really up there as far as New York City buildings.
Yes.
I love buildings that just catch your eye. And I think when you walking down the street, you're whoa, what is it? And it's got such a really unique history. And also I feel like when this is like commercial to, it's like a police building that's converted to residential. Like I love those types of conversions because you
Yes.
get such unique spaces. Like I'm all about one of a kind. There's so many cookie cutter condos out there. So when you find something that's so unique and so special, like I feel like that's why Kelly does so good in this building, is because it takes a certain salesperson to really like be able to like value a one of a kind apartment. You know, anybody could like value a condo that has the same line 20 floors up and you just adjust by the floor. But like when there's something one of a kind, to really be a specialist in the building takes a certain skill set.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. And you know, to your point, a lot of the apartments in this building are very, very unique. So no two are alike. So the pricing of these apartments are very unique as well. So sometimes you're going to see that, you know, one 2-bedroom is one price, another 2-bedroom is another price, and that's because of the quality of the apartment.
Let's go see it.
2 apartments put together. It's a 2-bedroom, could be a 3-bedroom apartment. Massive ceiling heights. These floors are the most beautiful floors I've ever seen in my life, and I should know because I built my own house. These floors are insane, and if you look at them, you can tell one is different than the other.
They even feel nice.
And
You feel the quality.
Soft to the touch, but this one's different. This one's different. This one's different.
I like seeing my reflection in
I
that
know.
piece.
You're like, look at me.
Yeah.
This is actually these are my ex-husband's photos. He did a whole series of flowers and water.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, he's very clever.
And I love the millwork here too.
The millwork is very, very cool. Very, you know, it's great for entertaining. It definitely has a European sensibility.
Kevin, go downstairs so you can capture the essence of how I would give a speech from up here.
He's going to welcome you.
Hello, buyers. Which one of you is going to purchase this home today?
How gorgeous is this home?
Buy this apartment. Alrighty, it's early morning. Look at this cowboy hat. I'm at the airport at Newark, and I'm on my way to Bozeman to go to Alex's wedding. I am the only person here in a cowboy hat. I'm rocking it. Cowboy sweats. So look at this outfit. All black with the cowboy hat. I feel like it's a vibe. Howdy, y'all. Just landed in Bozeman. Driving to Big Sky. Got the mountains all around me. Prairies. We're going through the valley right now. Very excited. Alex, Carl, we're coming for you. X marks the spot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, now I want to throw an axe. I've had 3 drinks. Let's get rid out of the way first.
It's heavy.
Try it again. It takes you a couple times. Come on, Corolla.
Nice solid firm throw. You throw a deep kind of straight arm like that.
Real estate really is a lifestyle. I think that people don't really get the agent mentality. Like, we are constantly hustling. We don't get a salary. We don't have a 401k1. We don't have health insurance. We only get paid when we sell. That's it. So our eyes are always open. This is not sitting by a desk type of job. This is connecting, talking. You know, I think you see through what I do is like, you know, I kind of like touch people in a lot of different ways, and I try to be in as many different places as I can be, and meeting with people and talking to them and getting,
listening to them and hearing what they want and like putting pieces together. Through all that, like business comes. Like I think the best realtors are everywhere. And I try to be everywhere, you know, in New York City, online, through social media, you know, traveling. And I think it all really connects. And on top of that, I'm educating myself so I know what I'm talking about. And then that really just leads to me just doing lots of business, to my pipeline being full, to being able to handle really tough negotiations, to being able to handle tough clients, and overcoming obstacles to really satisfy my clients, make them happy, and have a career that I could really enjoy being a lifestyle. Next week, I am going to take you into a deep dive into my brokerage, Compass, the #1 brokerage in all of the US, which is pretty crazy because we've only been around for 10 years. There's a lot of these legacy brokerages that have been around forever, and our CEO, Robert Refkin, is a disruptor and really just created something super special. So I'm going to take you inside the culture of Compass. And little secret surprise, somebody is going to get engaged. See you guys next week.